Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the New York Knicks up against the Atlanta Hawks at State Farm Arena. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. And a quick look at how Atlanta's schedule shaping up. On Tuesday, they'll head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit. Then on Wednesday, the New York Knicks coming to town, tipping off a homestand for them. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Front court spots filled by Barrett and Randall. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Robinson. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard. And for the Hawks, outside the wings are Murray and Hunter. Clint Capella is out there with Johnson. And it's Young in at the one spot. And game one of the NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. The pass to Hunter. Johnson outside. Looking for Young. He gets it there. And good that time. Young's got the opening field goal of the game for the Hawks.
Young with some of the fastest hands in the NBA. Easy to see why.
Robinson sets a screen for Randall. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Now here's Murray. D right on him. Clock at 6. Here's Young. Brunson with some nice D.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Randall finds Brunson. That one's in, his first shot this game.
You don't need size to score in the lane. It's certainly helpful, but you can see Brunson there with that little teardrop. Who's going to stop that?
Now, here is Young. He had 27 points last game. Capella, the pass to Murray. On the wing, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Looking at DeJounte Murray, it's amazing, Brent, how well he recovered from a serious injury just a few years ago.
You never know how a guy is going to bounce back from an ACL injury and a complete year off from basketball, but he is back to full strength, and he has been awesome.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And for a team in the NBA's biggest market, Brett, amazing that it's been 5+ decades since the Knicks' last title.
That's unbelievable. I mean, they've been close a couple times, but that has not been in recent history, Kevin, as you know. They've had a lot of great players, but, man, it just shows you how hard it is to win in this league.
He hits both from the strike. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Now here's Brunson. 14 feet away. Pass to Barrett. Takes the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, finding some room there on the perimeter. The lefty, R.J. Barrett, knocks it down.
Here's Murray. Lays it up off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Barrett, following the score by DeJounte Murray. Barrett. Good work defensively by Capella.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Passes it to Young. Stolen by Brunson. And now Randall pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And how about Randall just collecting and absorbing that hit and still fights to get his shot off.
The physicality Randall plays with night in and night out, Brent, is impressive. Wow.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Kevin, when you have this matchup, he's such a workhorse. You feel like he's going to eventually just wear down his opponent. He's got great conditioning, and he's always on the floor.
That free throw good from Randall. You know, Brent, back during the 2022 free agency, the New York Knicks signed Jalen Brunson. What a terrific move.
Yes, Kevin, an incredible free agent get for the New York Knicks. Brunson, a winner, and establishing all of the things that the Knicks want to be about as they start to build out the foundation of their team. Jalen averaged over 24 points a game in his first year as a New York Knick.
Here's Brunson. Jalen Johnson picking up that last basket. Randall against Johnson. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, Randall does a good job. His frame alone helps to create some space just with a little pivot there, able to find a way to score.
Here's Young, and that one is good.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Pass to Grimes. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, can't hit from in close. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Young, no good. And Randall has got the ball here for the Knicks. They beat the Hawks during their last encounter in Atlanta.
And the last time they were able to come away with that win because of their depth. Great production from the reserves. Probably
looking for more of the same here. As we know, a deep bench so crucial to any team's success.
Here's Barrett. And Capella sends it back.
Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
The free throw drops for Hunter. And for the second straight time, Brent, the Atlanta Hawks made a first-round exit in 2023.
You know, it's interesting, Kevin, when a team achieves something that maybe they didn't think they were going to get to, how those expectations change. I think that's happened to the Hawks a little bit. Look, they made a coaching change. They fell short this year. With some retooling, they definitely have some pieces out there who are going to fight and are going to adjust to what it is they need to do in order to take that next step. And good recognition there from Trey. It's part of his role. He's got to find open guys.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
numbers for Jalen Brunson. He's coming off an excellent season and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And who could defend him last season out there? Defenders tried to body him up, play a little physical, but time and time again, he drilled the three anyway. Knicks trail by 6. He kicks to Robinson. Back to Brunson. And there's the pass to Grimes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To end the run, Randall with the bucket. Randall's got 7. The Hawks leading by 4. Now here's Murray. He has 7. Ball's knocked loose. Kicks to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Knicks with the rebound. Here's Grimes. Still yet to score. Randall, a screen on Hunter. From the line, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Barrett does a good job there just creating the shot for himself. He is a scorer.
Young taking his time here. To the middle, here's Johnson. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Now here's Brunson. 26 points for him last game against Boston. Comes up empty down low. Barrett against Hunter. Young, right side. 16 feet away. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
New York comes into this following a loss to the Celtics in Boston. Pass to Grimes. To the inside. Here's Barrett. Plays it up and banks it in. And it's 7 points for R.J. Barrett.
Well, Barrett with nice touch down there as the lefty was able to negotiate the little room that he had.
Passes to Young. And here is Johnson. Back to Young. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Young's got 8 points.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Brunson against Young. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. And he banks in the layup. Brunson's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Brunson making the right call. The pick and roll gets him totally set up.
Now here's Murray. He's guarded close inside. Stolen by Robinson. Randall outside. Over Johnson. Randall no good. Atlanta leading by 4. High post Young. 8 points for him. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Grimes. He's covered by Murray. Brunson, no good. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. He dishes it to Johnson. Young inside. Brunson covering. Young's shot is good. He's got 10.
Yeah, we know Young's not the biggest guy, but he's good at maintaining control when he gets contact.
Now Robinson. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Grimes. Brunson against Young. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
The pass to Murray. Brunson against Young. And there's the drive. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Young's got 12 points in the game.
And Young, known as a remarkable scorer, he can fill it up in a variety of ways.
Remember, Trae Young wasn't selected for the 2023 All-Star game. And Brent, some are calling that a snub.
Yeah, I don't know, Greg. That seemed a little bit odd to me, and it caught some people off guard. But look, if you want to give Trae Young another chip on his shoulder, you're going to get some incredible performances.
For the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Bay comes in for Johnson. And it's Bogdanovich in for DeAndre Hunter. Pass to DiVincenzo. Randall from outside, and he's good on the three ball. Randall's got 10 points in the game.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Down low, here's Bay. And Bay throws it down.
Yeah, Bay is an active player, and I like watching him get assertive, especially on the offensive rebounds.
Randall surveying the D. Here's Robinson. And Hart has it in the corner. Out left to the wing. Clock is at 3. Randall no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
Steps back. Here's Young. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Randall against Bay. Randall with the bucket. He's got 12.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
What a luxury, Brent, it is to have Trae Young head up this team.
Unbelievable. Just a walking bucket. And there's nights where you could just expect something special is coming at the hands of Trae Young. So much success in the early part of his career, and he hasn't slowed down.
2 shots. Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Young.
You have to love Trae Young's relentlessness on the floor. His focus, just giving the game 100% of himself and not messing around in any regard.
Griffin's checked in for Atlanta. Hartenstein's checked in for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson comes in for Julius Randle. And so Young nails them both. Like, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
And he makes the first.
And we have really watched Jalen Brunson come into his own, playing at a higher level.
Well, it's unbelievable, Greg, that he just had that spark here in Dallas, and that has triggered what it is we get from Jalen Brunson on a nightly basis. Respected for his toughness, his offensive game is growing.
And both free throws good for Brunson. Since moving to Atlanta in 1968, Greg, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trae Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals. They are just killing them on the interior.
Passes it to DiVincenzo. That one falls.
DiVincenzo has to be agile on the interior, and that time finds a way to get it done.
Brunson against Young. To the paint. Here's Okongwu. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Hawks lead by 9. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Hawks.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
The guard set is Young and Bogdanovich. The post pairing, Bay along with Okongwu. And it's Griffin in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Quickly with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they continue to control the glass.
Griffin finds Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
That free throw, no good. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
He hits the second from the line. Knicks trail by 10. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, everybody. Quentin Grimes is not just a 3-and-D guy. He's one of the best in the league at attacking the closeout. He says they know about my shooting, so that opens up my drive game. Them closing out hard, I can see if they're coming to my right side or my left side. It's read and react. Quick decisions. Kevin, my decision is to send it back to you.
All right, D.A., that's why you're in the Hall of Fame. Thank you so much. Now, here's Bogdanovich. 10-point lead. This is their biggest.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Quickly. No good from outside.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Bay in the post. Defended by Hart. Young dishes to Okongwu. Bay fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Bay's got the lead up to 12 now for the Hawks. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Hart finds Brunson. Fires the three. Hart, that's good. Hart's got it back down to within single digits for the Knicks.
Hart does a little bit of everything on the offensive end. He creates, he can score. This time knocks down the three.
In the corner, Bay with it. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got his 5th assist in this one.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And stolen by Bogdanovich. Pass to Bay. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And that one drops.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
The pass to Quickly. Now Brunson. Over Young. It will go down, and the Hawks' lead is cut down to 12 points on that basket from Brunson.
Like how selfless Quickly was on that play, just creating team offense.
Now, here is Young. 19 points in the game. Driving in. Yep, that one goes. Young's got 21.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Pass to DiVincenzo. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. From 11 feet away, that shot by Griffin, no good.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Brunson scanning the floor. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
Well, Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
Inside, here's Young. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. He's got 23.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Pass to Hart. They set the pick. From deep. Goes back up. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks leading by 14. Young outside. Bay passes to Okongwu. Brunson against Young. And the pass to DiVincenzo. Pass to Quickly. Connects from 3-point range. Quickly's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Bay with a screen on Brunson. Passes it to Bay. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. It's Hart on the wing. Fires the 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Outside Bogdanovich. Young sets a screen for Bogdanovich. A 3-ball. Rebounded by Hart.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
DiVincenzo kicks to Quickly. Pass to Brunson. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Young against Brunson. Bogdanovich passes to Young. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Young's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
And you look at Bogdanovich, the Serbian sharpshooter, so skilled.
Yeah, Bogdanovich is a guy, Greg, that does just a great job of playing off the ball. He knows that's his role. He's got to find opportunities to get into space and be ready to knock things down. But it does not take away from that effort he gives you defensively.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
The Hawks leading by 5. Young outside. Can he keep it going? That one, no good. Knicks on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. Young against Brunson. Launches it. Rebounded by the Hawks. They've led by as many as 14 points. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. And the wide-open shot from Griffin hits the three-point bomb. Griffin's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Brunson, and it's sent back by Okongwu. They recover it. Hart kicks to Brunson.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And it's good off the back rim and in. And now a 10-point Hawks lead.
Great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set. Good balance. Bogdanovich dangerous.
Quickly against Bogdanovich. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Off target from outside. The Hawks leading by 10. Up top, Bay. Defended by Hart. Bogdanovich dishes to Young. Brunson against Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. It's over Brunson. Bogdanovich, no luck.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Knocks down the 3-ball. Hart's got his 3rd basket of the night.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Atlanta calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Sadiq Bey. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Griffin. And Murray subbed in for Trae Young. Here's Murray. He's got 7. It's over Brunson. And it's Murray. Big time on the assist from Capella. Murray's got 9.
Defensively, you're trying to prevent DeJounte from getting to the rim, but he can counter. That mid-range becomes deadly.
Randall with a screen for Barrett. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Murray outside. And he makes that one. And now an 11-point Hawks lead.
Murray's sort of deceptively powerful. Does a great job of finding angles, so touching him up is not going to stop that motion.
Now here's Brunson. 12 points for him. Robinson a screen on Murray. Here's Brunson. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Brunson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
That basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Johnson, the pass to Murray. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
If guys are getting points inside, that's a bad sign for the defense, so you don't want to allow too much penetration, especially from DeJounte.
Here's Grimes. No scoring in this one. Now the pass to Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. Rebound by Murray. Last outing for the Hawks, it was a loss to the Heat. And Johnson now top of the key. Murray down low. Brunson covering. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. Brunson with another miss.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
It's good. Hunter's got 5 now.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Brunson kicks to Robinson. 23 seconds left in the first half of basketball. That one's in there. The Hawks' lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Brunson.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translated.
Murray. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
That'll do it for the first half. Hawks ahead, up by 12. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Tibbs. Going against a high-powered offense like this, I know you have your work cut out for you at the defensive end.
Yeah, you know, they're tough to guard. They put a lot of pressure on you. You can't make body position mistakes. We've got to make sure we try to make them work for the points.
We'll see if you can be more effective in the second half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
Well, I think for the Knicks, at this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test. Asking yourself, what can we do better than last year? Happens for us, too. Kenny, you cook up any new approaches in the offseason?
Well, I'm going to reveal those, over time, not just all in one sitting. But you're right. There is an opportunity to stretch and experiment. See what's working and what isn't.
All right, let's get to our featured game where Trae Young has been having himself one heck of a night so far.
Man, I just love his attitude that's always up there and always just great. He's mixing it up down there, really taking it to the defense.
He's got a few moves he can go in there. Hard to slow him down once he's cooking.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the 2 guard.
Brunson, one of those guys who's just rugged at that guard position, able to throw his body around.
The Knicks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
That one falls for Brunson.
Well, if you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. They've led by as many as 14 points. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And the defense better start respecting DeAndre Hunter from that kind of range.
Knicks trail by 15. Randall outside. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. There's the 3. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Massively improved from the three-point line. Randall, a weapon here from deep.
Now here's Murray. Defense is right there. This is to Capella. Hunter, the pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Pass to Barrett. Back to Brunson. Over Young. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And Brent, how about this Mitchell Robinson kid? His work ethic inside, impressive.
Well, so dominant, Greg, on the inside. He's got that reach, able to go up and bother shots. He'd also led the league in field goal percentage in just his 2nd year, so he knows where it is he's going to eat. Don't be surprised if he does that again.
Now Brunson following DeAndre Hunter's 3-point attempt. Here's Randall. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists tonight. The Hawks leading by 10. Murray surveying the D. Young is double. Murray against Brunson. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Barrett. Passes it to Grimes. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Here's Young. After New York gets the 3, count that one. Johnson's got 6.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Randall passes to Robinson. Barrett kicks to Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. Robinson a screen on Young. From deep, Brunson. Rebounded by Capella.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Pass to Young. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Young determined on that play there. The foul not keeping him from getting up the shot.
For Atlanta, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
2 shots.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Checking out the numbers for Young, coming off a terrific season and ranked in the top 15 in free throw percentage. Tremendous confidence and technique at the line.
And back to him finishing runner-up in assists, his court vision, his ability to control the pace of a game makes him especially impossible to defend. Knicks trail by 10. Barrett with the ball. He has 7. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Young pass to Murray. The Hawks again can't hit. New York has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Grimes. And Hunter over to help. Shot by Grimes. No good. Atlanta leading by 10. Down low. Here's Johnson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Johnson's got 8 points.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Now, here's Barrett. 6 to shoot. Teardrop shot. Hunter with some nice defense. Atlanta's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Shoots from 12. A nice shot by Young. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's the pass to Robinson. Barrett with the ball. The dish to Randall. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Here's Young driving inside. And he drops in the way up off the glass. Young's got 32 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Robinson sets a screen for Randall. Robinson against Capella. Let's go. It's good. And the Hawks lead has got back down to 12 as they get that one from Randall.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Johnson sets the screen from her to the middle. And Johnson with the stop.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Brunson. 19 points in the game. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Bays checked in for Johnson. And New York with a change here, too. Quickly's checked in. Young against Quickly. Murray outside. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here's Quickly. 6 points for him. He kicks it to Barrett. To the inside.
Mitchell Robinson is one of the best finishers that you have down low in the NBA.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They've been in the zone for mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they've found in that space.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
The throw good, Robinson.
A lot of people like Mitchell Robinson because he does what he's told to do, and that is stay in the lane. It's where he does a lot of damage, both defensively and offensively.
He doesn't get the second one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Pass to Capella. Capella with a screen on Robinson. For 3, Hunter. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Grimes. Robinson finds Quickly. Here's Barrett. Over Young. And Barrett gets it to go. Barrett's got 9.
Now, one of the keys to Barrett's game is he's got to play tough.
You know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel Quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly.
No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
New York calls timeout. change here. Okongwu's checked in. Josh Hart, he's checked in for the Knicks. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Knicks. It's a 16-point game. Passes it to Hart. Barrett kicks to Hart. New York moving the ball around. Quickly the pass to Randall. Tipped away. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Well, Randall is looking like tonight he's capable of taking on the whole offensive load.
Bay with the screen for Young. Banked in off the glass. Young's got 12 now in this quarter.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Randall outside. Shot from 12. Rebound, Atlanta. Murray outside. To the middle. Here's Young. High, arcing shot. It's rebounded by New York. Hart's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Randall outside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Randall, tough guy to guard here as he uses that frame to earn another trip to the free throw line.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
During his breakout season with the Knicks, Julius Randle, I think, has another level to his game. It's about that consistency he's trying to get to. And he's an all-NBA caliber player when he gets it going.
And the Hawks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And those assist numbers for Murray keep going up because he can score.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Trailing by 17. Quickly kicks to Hart. That's a 2 from Randall. Hits the jumper in space. Randall's got 14 points now in the second half. Atlanta's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. With the step back. And Young, here we go. Over quickly. Shots good from Young. Young's got 39.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here's Randall. He's got 26. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Young against Quickly. Young dishes to Okongwu. That one good for 2. Okongwu's now got 4 points this quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Three-pointer, Randall. Buries it from three-point range.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Randall against Bay. Kicks it to Young. Stolen by Quickly. Driving the lane. Good defensive work there by Young. And here is Bay. He has 7. Murray outside. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. So it's the Atlanta Hawks finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back to the action in just a minute. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The post pairing, Bay along with Okongwu. The guard set is Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Griffin in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Pass to quickly. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got his 5th rebound in this one. Griffin looking it over. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. That 3 off the mark.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
The pass to Brunson. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from 3-point range. Brunson's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Knicks. Young against Brunson. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Knicks making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Now, here's quickly. Pass to DiVincenzo. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Pass to Okongwu. Back to Bogdanovich. Young is double. Outside Bogdanovich. Over quickly. That one rolling around and runs out.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
It's your squad. Get loud and let them hear you.
Now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Young against Brunson. Pass to Okongwu. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Hunter's checked in for Griffin. And a switcher also for New York. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Hartenstein. Robinson a screen on Bogdanovich. Quickly the pass to Robinson. Over Okongwu. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Robinson.
And this offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
It's Young on the wing. Young is doubled. Back to Bogdanovich. Trains the three-pointer.
And Bogdanovich needs very little room. The defense better stay more attached.
Brunson against Young. And Brunson, here we go. Count that bucket. Brunson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
Now, here's Okongwu. Lets it go from 11, and there's Hunter on the assist by Okongwu.
Yeah, that's a shoot-around shot as Hunter had plenty of space to knock it down.
Quickly against Bogdanovich. Quickly the bounce pass. And stolen by Okongwu. Fast break, the Hawks. Here's Bogdanovich. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Here's Hunter, following the score by New York. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Hawks lead by 9.
Well, the defender did not shake DeAndre Hunter's concentration that time.
At the line for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. A.J. Griffin's checked in for Atlanta. And then for New York, Julius Randle's checked in for Hart. And R.J. Barrett subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. That one misses. Atlanta leading by 8. Bogdanovich left side. And the 3 off target. Randle against Hunter. Randle down low. Yep, it counts. Randle's got 34.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Randle against Hunter. Back to Young. He dishes it to Hunter. Shot clock at 5. Okongwu. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
That's a good, solid heads-up play from Hunter. Finds the spot-up ready man.
Now, quickly. Robinson finds Brunson. Outside for Robinson. New York moving the ball around. The pass to Brunson. It's Barrett on the wing. Randle is screen on Griffin. for three. Barrett. Atlanta with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Griffin dishes to Hunter. Griffin against Quickly. Young is double. He's looking for Okongwu and finds him.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Robinson up top. Back to Brunson. Pass to Randall. Hunter with some nice defense. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 10-point lead. Young outside. Passes to Bogdanovich. No good on the three.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set where they're allowing him to settle in.
Here's Randall, and Robinson throws it down.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
Brunson against Young. Okongwu kicks to Hunter. Okongwu with a screen on Randall. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Clearly a foul.
Okongwu. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Atlanta making some changes. Johnson comes in for A.J. Griffin. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Grimes is checked in. Both free throws good from Okongwu. Knicks trail by 10. Randall with the ball. Here's Grimes. Back to Randall. 5 on the clock. Inside. Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
And that's a strength of Mitchell Robinson's game, a force in the paint.
Murray, the pass to Young. Back to Murray. Pass to Okongwu. Young is double. Now Johnson. Hunter on the wing. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Now here's Brunson. That's a 2 from Randall. Almost, but it rolls out. To the paint. Outside for Murray. Dishes it to Johnson. Young outside. Hunter, no one around him. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Knicks trail by 14. And here's Randall. Down low. Here's Robinson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
And that one misses. The Hawks leading by 12. Now here's Murray. And the pass to Young. Murray is screen on Randall. The 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
New York's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Pass to Barrett. To the left side wing. Here's Brunson. The good-looking shot from the wing. And that's now 27 points here for Jalen Brunson.
Totally in rhythm right now. The moment Brunson has the ball in his hands, right into that shot.
Stolen by Brunson. Randall passes to Brunson. The shot's good.
Yeah, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
For Atlanta, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Murray kicks to Young. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Young's got 41.
And there's some agility as Trae Young maneuvers to the shot he wants.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Hawks on D. Now Brunson. Randall a screen on Young. Here's Brunson. Good defensive work there by Young. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. It's a 13-point game. A second chance effort. And Johnson lays it in.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Randall. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, Randall can hold his own down on the inside with that physical frame.
Julius Randall. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Randall. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
The team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Murray the pass to Young. Murray sets a screen for Young. Now here's Capella. Johnson surveying the floor. Young, a screen on Barrett. Just 5 on the clock. Johnson kicks to Hunter. Here's Capella. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Hawks.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Trae Young.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. A.J. Griffin comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in for DeJounte Murray. And both free throws good for Brunson. Hey, Brent, coming out of this last CBA, were you surprised how quickly the push for a hard salary cap was abandoned?
Yeah, I wonder, Kevin, if some of it was just the timing of the CBA and not having to go down into the trenches to talk about that level of what's happening financially around the NBA. Also, the small market teams were super opposed to having that be put in place because at times they want a chance to go all in as well.
And so here is New York following the 3 by Atlanta. From 13, and there it is for him. Brunson's got 33.
And that in-between J, Brunson capable.
Young against Brunson. With the teardrop. Brunson with some nice D. DiVincenzo against Griffin. Now here's Brunson. He's guarded closely, and the shot goes down.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Here's Bogdanovich. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Back to Young. Outside for Griffin for 3. Rebounded by Hart. Here's DiVincenzo. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thank you very much, guys. Trae, what does a win like this mean in terms of where this team is heading?
I think we're heading in the right direction. I'm super excited about the future here in Atlanta, the future in this team, and I mean, we're heading in the right direction.
Certainly looks like it, man. Thanks very much. Back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. As we leave you with our New Balance player of the game, Trae Young.